Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Good evening, y'all. Come on, tune in, y'all. Y'all, come on, tune in, everybody. We talking about messy motherfuckers tonight. I got a lot of shit I want to clear off my chest. Cause motherfuckers know they be so indirect, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? How everyone's doing? I'm trying to get everybody tuned in, y'all. Y'all come on in so we can talk about how some of these folks can be so messy. Hello, everyone. Hello, y'all. We talking about messy motherfuckers tonight, y'all. Y'all come on, tune in so I can fill y'all in on these details. How messy motherfuckers can be, and they wonder why they having such a hard time. Why, you got to treat people the same way you want to be treated. Some people, y'all, can be so messy. We talking about messy motherfuckers, y'all. They love to be talking against somebody, but you ain't doing no better than the next somebody. Y'all make it make sense. Anybody feel like they want to join me up on stage? Y'all come on and pop on in. Y'all, I have seen some weird shit, but this shit comes to keep getting weirder and weirder. My brother, y'all, is married, and this is second marriage, but he got kids with his first ex-wife. And y'all, when I tell y'all, it's kind of strange how folks can be so messy and try to keep up mess in somebody else's relationship. But then in the same token, um, my brother wanted to get his kids, but the ex-wife, she feels some type of way because she want to know about the wife that he got now, and she feel like she don't want her kids to come around because she don't know the lady. Baby, you weren't born knowing everybody. That's why a lot of y'all women's lose out on the motherfucker helping y'all with y'all kids because y'all want too much. You know what I'm saying? You ought to be glad that the man is still in your child's life, whether he's in the home, out the home, or however, whoever he with. It's not your place to worry about who he dating and how he dating them. Your concern is your child and the well being of your child. I understand us as women, we be worried about our kids going to other women's houses and this, that, and the third. But if you don't have any signs of your child being neglected, abused, mistreated, baby, let that man be in that child life. Why is it that you women like to keep up mess with these new girlfriends because y'all lost y'all man? I'm just saying. If me and my baby daddy not together, we not together for a reason. But for me to keep him away from his father, that's crazy, y'all. That's very much crazy. That's why a lot of us women be losing out on having a man there to help take care of their responsibility because y'all require so fucking much from these fucking men. How can you require so much from them? They weren't even doing it when they were living in the fucking house with you. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just really saying. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing like it. You think I'm gonna let my child suffer? Um,
Yo, what up?
what's up, Cypress?
What's up, love?
Nothing much. I've been missing in action. Where you been?
I've been missing in action. Where you been? I've been where you been?
You so crazy. Cyber, we talking about missing motherfuckers tonight. Did you catch what I said about the lady that she's divorced from the man, but she's concerned about the girlfriend that he's dating. She don't feel like her child should go around this other woman and this, that, and the third. And I feel like us black women, our kids miss out on a lot with our biological father because we got some stupidity as women that won't
Right.
even allow their kids to go, be a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep
Because
him from his father.
some of them don't want to run that other woman and this and that, but that's that man's child or that's that woman's child. Like, you know, people, that's why a lot of niggas walk away.
And I just said that. I said that's why a lot of us black women don't have our fathers in our kids' life because of the stupidity. I don't give a fuck who you with. If we ain't together, there's a reason why we ain't together. You can't be doing no better with her than you was with me. And if you is, that's a blessing. I'm glad. So now maybe you can pick up some of the slack where I'm missing it. That's how I look at it.
Right,
I'm just
right.
saying.
Because see, people don't look at it like that. Yeah, some niggas, they be like, for well, fuck it, because it ain't gonna do nothing but cost me some money anyway. When I go to the court, it gonna cost me some money. It ain't gonna cost her a dime. So some niggas walk away and be like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna spend that money.
Now I have come across a lot of men cycle who won't even file their taxes because they owe child support because they don't want the woman to get it. But what happened to compromising? You know what I'm saying? Look, they gonna take my taxes. I've been helping you with my child throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? So why is it that you just can't get the money and we just split it? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
cause they know the woman ain't gonna do that, so they like, fuck it. We both will take a L. Fuck it.
So we both gonna take a loss. I'm just not gonna file it out.
Right.
See, that's crazy. I don't like this. Like.
Hey, that's how some people live.
It's not
Some niggas,
hurting them because they grown and they doing what they supposed to do to get it, but it's the child that's really suffering at the end.
right. But people don't care. Cause
I'm just saying, black women.
I went through that growing up, so I can understand.
With your mom and your dad.
Yeah, well, my dad ain't really. Yeah, he took care of me. Like he took care of me financially, but like he wouldn't fuck with me like that because his his wife and my mama didn't get along.
And that's another thing I don't like. I don't like men to get with other women, then you forget about the children you had before. I mean, come on now. If the hoe can't accept you and your fucking kids, how the fuck can you accept her and her kids? This shit is a two-way street. I don't
Right.
want to fuck with no nigga that ain't taking care of his kids. If you ain't taking care of your kids, what the fuck what are you gonna do for mine? If you
Right.
ain't taking care of your own.
He took care of her. He took care of her. So he took care of me
Yeah,
financially.
but I
But
mean,
like I
but he
said, but
took
like he wouldn't fuck with me like that because my like I said, my mama and my dad's wife didn't get along. So he really wouldn't fuck with me like that. But if I need something, he'd give it to me. But outside of that, he wouldn't fuck
Fuck
with me.
that type of that's not cool. Your wife, you shouldn't allow your wife to not let you accept your other kids. You shouldn't have married her. You shouldn't have married her. That's just wrong. You gonna take her her son, but you ain't gonna take her your biological son. Make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's not right at all.
I am T. Johnson. What's up, baby? And nah, he wouldn't fuck with me or be around me like that. But if I
But
need something, it wasn't no problem for me to get it money wise. But like far as fucking with me, he wasn't gonna do that because his wife.
yeah, I don't like that. You know that's a part of being weak. You know what I'm saying? Cause you supposed to be the head. You supposed to be the fucking king. Everything that you motherfucker produce is a part of you. So how could you not allow or let somebody not let you allow to accept your motherfucking flesh and blood? That mean I don't need to accept you.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, hey, she Johnson.
So I was like, when I had got to the point, I was just like, cool, just cut me some money and I'm about to shy away. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't like this type, but that's not cool. Whether you married or you boyfriend, girlfriend, however the situation is, it's certain limits and certain standards that you let somebody push you to when it comes to your flesh and blood. How can you go be with another family and help this lady and do for her kids, but you ain't doing shit for your own? You still not being a man.
Mm-hmm. But like, far like fucking with me, he wasn't doing it like, you know what I'm saying? He would barely even come to Memphis, but if I need something, it wouldn't be no problem me to get it. But like, far like fucking with me, let me be around like that, him and his wife wouldn't, they wouldn't.
Mm, yeah, that's not cool. I dated, like I said, my 13-year-old father, the one who used to ride on top of the car, even though, he was, yeah, even though he wasn't quite right or quite bright, he ain't had number one child. And when I had my son, he just had two boys. But before I met him, I had three kids that was not his, but they all had the same father, and he just had that one son. So he wasn't dealing with his son like like he should. So I took it upon myself to let him know, hey, you need to get him and add him to the bunch. I'm gonna take care of the girls, and you gonna take care of the boys. Cause with his one that made me have, that made us have four kids. I had two girls, two boys. So hey, we not gonna leave him out. He gonna be added to the agenda. If you can't do that, then I can't fuck with you neither. I don't give a fuck what you and the mama got going to. It's not about her. It's about the child. So yeah, when Christmas time came, holiday, birthdays, even when I took my kids to Walt Disney World, I made sure he had a ticket too.
Goddamn right. See, a lot of people ain't like it. They be like, hell, no. But,
And we
nah.
was in the old foot home. Everybody look at y'all finna go to Walt Disney World. It ain't nothing that you can't do. It's about having goals and having them set to what it is that you need to do.
DJ Sip Shaw, love, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. You just gotta, make it happen. You gotta do what you do. You know how this shit go.
Most definitely. I don't want to deal with no nigga who ain't taking care of his kid. And the first thing the baby mama saying, well, he ain't fucking with his son because of the new bitch that he with. I wouldn't dare feel comfortable, having another woman think that I'm the reason why this nigga don't fuck with his child. No, I'm not gonna do that one.
No. No, you don't need to do that because to put them in the trunk, around them on top of the trunk, across the
Cause I
railroad
sure
track,
will.
and yeah, Nigga being tied up in the back of the catalog, fucked up, fucking with you. No.
And you know, 'cause you play with my fucking kids, that show what's gonna happen. Your ass gonna take a ride. I ain't gonna play with my about my kids.
I'm
I
trying to
had to
I'm trying to play with them goddamn butterflies. What's up?
baby, you ain't trying to play with nothing. You still trying to hit it and quit
Yeah, that's it.
it. I know that too. The fuck? We ain't hitting it, Quentin, over here. Cypress, I seen somebody in the grocery store today. Let me give a shout out to Miss Brenda Tucker, baby. She said she be watching us on live and she love my business. She watch her too, Tamara, Real Talk with Tamara. She watch her too, but she was like, what's your little boyfriend name? I said, you talking about Cypress? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go on and find that G spot for Cypress. We was in Cash Saver on Madison. Y'all know it's fucked up when you in the grocery store. They ain't rung your order up. They ain't rung all our food up. And soon we swipe our card. The system it just went completely blank. I'm talking about ain't no register working. They can't accept nothing but cash. I'm
Yeah, that
like, what type of
like Russia tearing shit up.
man, and you know what? That's the same thing I'm saying is that when them folks stealing these folks food stamps out they call y'all, that shit it's being hacked within the government, y'all. This
Yeah.
shit is man, this shit is getting very serious, y'all. We was standing in the grocery store and the whole fucking system went down. These folks couldn't do nothing but take cash. We stood there for almost an hour trying to see if the system gonna come back up.
What you say that lady name was again? Said she watch us?
Miss Brenda Tucker, straight from South Memphis, baby. She from the hood. She from over here out the hood, born and raised. South Memphis finest. Went to
Oh,
BTW, graduated from BTW. She much older than us though. But yeah, she's the OG. Miss Brenda Tucker.
oh my lord. She just found me back. And shout out to you, man, brother Tucker. We thankful to have you watching us.
And we do, and we do. I love my neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? I love the ones that are, you know, prohibited to live the way that a human is supposed to. We all make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Because living don't come with a book neither. You know what I'm saying? Just like parenting don't. But in the same token, y'all got to watch these kids, y'all. We got so many bad influencers now, so many demons walking, spirits, you know what I'm saying? Baby, we got to watch our kids. You know what I'm saying? We can raise them like they supposed to be raised, but once they get grown, they get to make their own decision of what it is that they want to do. But as they, not, still minors, we got to watch them, y'all.
Yep, yep.
I had somebody trying to jump my son into a game. You know what I'm saying? Not my 13-year-old that's here still at home, but my first son, which he is 24 now. So I have watched this shit at first hand. You know what I'm saying? And the boys that tried to jump my son into a game, cause we from the old foot home. Like I said, we from the old foot home. Before
They
they
from the
knocked it down.
old hall. Yeah, the old church. You go in there, you might get
Yeah.
robbed.
Ain't
Get
no
the back
telling
of
what
your
might
pocket.
happen to you in
Get the
the
back of
old
your
for
pocket cut out. Get the back of your pocket cut out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
yeah,
Old
yeah,
for home.
and
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't get caught dead in the old for home. No.
but you know what, Cypress though? It was a learning experience because guess what? I stayed there, but I didn't live like I stayed there. You understand what I'm saying? When
Yeah,
you
that's
came
completely different.
when you came into my house, it was a whole different vibe when you come into my house. My walls was painted. You know what I'm saying? I had wallpaper border. My kids' room was painted. I had fish aquarium. They tried to charge me pet fee for a fucking fish aquarium.
Mm.
My TV mounted on the wall, you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, y'all, to go back to what I was saying when they tried to jump my son in this game, one of the head dudes, um, head GD dudes, I don't know, however they say, whatever he supposed to be up in rank, his name was 38. I ain't got no problem calling no name because I will. You understand what I'm saying? Because I
He from
don't
South
bag
Memphis.
that. I'm strictly from South Memphis.
He
And
was
I
a
don't play
rapper.
I
He
don't
was a
I
rapper.
don't play when it come about my kids. So look,
Uh,
38 kids, 38 got some kids. So they kids was, following my little boy and his little cousin to the store. Gonna ask them what gang they was in. So my little boy turned around and said, shit, I ain't in no gang. I represent myself. So they said, shit, if you ain't representing no game around here, you got to get whooped or whatever, whatever. So, with that being said, my son was like, wait, let me get home. I'm finna we can do whatever, whatever you want to do. So my son came home, but what they didn't know is when my little boy came home, he got a house full of motherfucking sisters, cousins. I had everybody kid. Everybody kid. So yeah, I'm just saying, um, um, when I did that,
Straight to the point. Salute. Yeah,
when
you
30 when 38 when 38 kids did that, I didn't know who they daddy was. I ain't give a fuck. But when you talking about putting your hands on my kids, it's whatever. So my kids, everybody ran outside. They got to fight with these kids. Now remind you, my baby daddy, my first baby daddy of my three kids, he's straight from the God. He from LMG. So hey, you know how LMG is.
Yes,
Anybody from Memphis,
sir. You go in
you
LMG. Man, you
yeah,
couldn't go in L you couldn't go in LMG and you weren't from around there and go train them. They know you. They were gonna kill you.
exactly.
Yeah, they weren't asking no question. They were killing you right there.
Right there off the top. So my baby daddy from the garden. So when 38 called himself, kids trying to jump my kids, hey, we all got into it and some more shit. So when we got into it, I'm talking about I got into it with the grandmama. I'm on my way now. We ain't got into it with the grandmama. We ain't got into it with the auntie. One of them was a dyke and some other shit. But I ain't give a fuck. When it comes to my kids, it's whatever. I'm talking about me and the kids, the cousin, everybody out there scrapping. My baby dad, and I remind you, the one I used to ride in the trunk, he got my little baby in his arm because I just had his son. So my baby daddy from the God couldn't make it over there that night. He came back the next day and went and knocked on 38 door. He said, is 38 here? And the lady said, no, she invited him in and everything. This 38 grandmama, whoever grandmama was. But anyway, she invited him in. When she invited him in, my baby daddy told her, yeah, I used to go to school 38. He know me personally. I just wanted to let him know that, I'm killing kids and all when it comes to my motherfucking children. So the lady got nervous and put my baby dad out and told him she was going to call the police. So my baby daddy said, when the police get here, make sure you send them up here to my baby mama house. He didn't leave, y'all. He stayed there till the police got there. And when the police asked him, what did he say to the lady? He said, I said what I said. I'm killing kids and all about fucking with my kid, thinking they going to jump my kids in any game. Gave them his ID. They took the report and they let him go on by his motherfucking business. Y'all, to make a long story short, we got to watch our children. For real, for real. I wouldn't have never thought somebody would try to jump my baby in a game. I ain't never been in no game.
I seen a lot of that shit in the schools. Nigga getting their head beat in. Get caught in the wrong neighborhood in the north, man. Nigga kicking the drawers off your way.
See, nah, I wasn't used to that. Back in our time, back in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have to live like scavengers. Motherfuckers want to live like scavengers now. You know what I'm saying? You don't own none of this motherfucking land. You mean to tell me you willing to kill somebody over some shit that ain't yours? You ready to get your life taken for some shit that's not yours?
Yeah, he was all stupid and shit. Really, come to think about it. But it was fun.
But 38 did come back to my house after he got got the little message that my baby daddy came. But by the time he came that afternoon, y'all, I'm telling y'all, my baby daddy was there so motherfucking early and make your head swim. But 38 didn't come back until that afternoon. When he come back that afternoon, he was like, uh, I'm trying to speak to the kids' daddy. Baby, they dad ain't here. Baby, he already gone. You know Preston Mitchell for certain for sure for sure. You know what's up with him. So you talking to my other baby dad, baby. You lost. He's standing out there with his arms all folded up, y'all. I had to come out there and say that hoe. I told him, I said, I don't know why the fuck you standing there with your motherfucking arm folded up, but you better unfold them motherfuckers. Cause bitch, I don't give a fuck about GD or none of that. I'm rolling over whoever when it comes to my motherfucking kids.
Oh, so your land baby dad, so the land baby dad that was over there, he GD.
Yeah, he was GD.
Oh
So when
Lord.
38 and them came back, them being GD, they surrounded him out there in the yard. He's standing in the motherfucking circle with his arm. So I told that bitch, you better unfold your arm. Ho, before I pop on you, ho.
I see you want to get in there.
What the fuck you saying? They surround my nigga like he's supposed to be a weak ass motherfucker and he by himself. What the fuck you mean? But you ain't gonna stand there with your
That was
motherfucking arm folded neither though. You know what I'm saying? What the
no,
fuck they do that in?
no, that was their politics. That wasn't for you to get. I understand, but
I don't give a fuck
I
about the
understand, but
politics, the rules they got going on. Bitch, when you the motherfucking king of my family, nigga, I'm gonna need you to stand attention when it comes to my motherfucking these motherfucking cubs here. I'm gonna need you to stand like the motherfucking the lion that you are.
yeah, I feel you. I get it, but
I
I
don't give
still
a fuck what you I don't give a fuck what you claiming. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
want your politics to get in far as the other shit. But I understand you speaking about the kid, but like far as the other shit, I don't feel like that was your
Yeah,
place to
yeah,
get
yeah,
in
y'all do that on y'all own time, cause bitch, this ain't about who is GD and what your rank.
politics.
I can give two fucks about what your rank is. When I
That's
came out there, they was like, "Who the fuck is that?" Nah, baby, I'm they motherfucking mother. Fuck you, man. And I stand
yeah.
10 for mine. Fuck you, talking about it. My arms ain't folded. Fuck you, man.
Your arms are ready to go, huh?
Rather go in it, then he gonna say, well, if my kids come back up here or whatever, just call me now. I'm letting you know every time your kids hit that motherfucking corner, my kids on their ass. They can't come up here. They don't stay up here. Don't need them being up here. So every time they hit that motherfucking corner, my kids gonna bum rush their ass. They on their motherfucking ass. So you better keep them back there where they stay at.
Yes, sir. I feel you.
It's going down about these kids, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to the kids, man. Yeah. No, don't put nobody in the trunk, man.
Yeah, shit. In a type of way, if the nigga would have got wrong, he would have been riding in the trunk right along 38 minutes. Fuck you talking about? I don't discriminate. How you want to be GD, bitch? Let me show you what GD is, hoe, cause you can ride right with them motherfucking donuts. Fuck you, man.
Damn.
Like, I'm 49. I ain't claiming nothing out here but what pays my motherfucking bill. And that's a job.
And Jesus, right.
And Jesus Christ, there you go.
Yeah, there it is. Man, you got me laugh so goddamn hard. Do they do something
Yeah,
better?
that was the only time I ever had a problem in Little Home. I ain't never been into it with nobody but 38. Him and his baby mama. She was at a car game. She come, bitch, you better, oh, I'm ready to, what, it's whatever. You, your grandmama, the dyke ass, whoever can get it.
Hey man, I'm trying to click my heels and get to South Memphis. Yeah. Hey man, what that
Yeah.
funny looking at nigga that be on Facebook always recording all the time, man? That nigga look like
Oh,
Woodrow and shit, man. That nigga that look like Woodrow and shit, he be on Facebook Live all the time, man.
he be, not macaroni, is it?
No, not macaroni, macaroni the homie. No, that other dust ass,
He,
that
wait a
dust
minute, you
ass
said
nigga,
macaroni or what?
macaroni, that's the homie. No, I ain't talking about
Uh,
macaroni. I'm
macaroni
talking about
is, he is too funny. He needs some evaluation.
he need praying for. Shout out to OG macaroni.
Yeah, shout out to my boy. I'm
Uh,
praying for you, boo.
he alright?
Yeah, he alright. He still walking around this motherfucker. I seen him today at the store.
Uh,
He need
yeah.
him a girlfriend. I'm gonna have to go on and see can I set him up. Cause you know it's always somebody out here for somebody. But you know you be hating to kind of like try to hook a motherfucker up without even mental illness and you know what I'm saying, mind throwed out, fucked up. You know what I'm saying. You don't be wanting to hook nobody up because you already know macaroni throwed out. So now I don't be wanting to hook him up, but I
How
want
you
to
gonna
have him with
say
her.
that?
What?
So the man throwed off. So you looking to throw it off, man. I'm sorry. Well, hook that man up with
I just
somebody.
said you don't be wanting to hook no throwed up man out with nobody, but it's somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, how about you find somebody that's throwed off and hook him up, and they gonna go. It's perfect man.
No, I need to get him some counseling first. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare try to throw him in a relationship with nobody. Give him some little counseling first. Let him get a little shit off his chest and let somebody walk him down the road of responsibility of a man and what they duties are. You know what I'm saying? You have to go all the way back and put a motherfucker in training. You have to do a little dating with them first. You know what I'm saying? Take them on field trips and shit.
Man, that's too much like having to bang boys and girls. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. That's too much like having the boys and girl club around that motherfucker, man.
I
I
mean,
ain't running.
but I'm just,
I ain't going
but
on
I'm
no
just
goddamn
saying,
field club. I ain't running no summer camp around this motherfucker.
I'm just saying, but hey, that's how some of these men and women are nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Why you think so many men and women run around here like they are? Because they haven't been raised. They don't know.
I guess we just gotta pray for
Yeah, what you mean you guess? What is it to guess about? A woman's got to know her womanly duties, and a man got to know his manly duties. You
well,
got to
some of these
determine.
motherfuckers, some of these goddamn women just ain't figured it out yet.
I mean, well, yeah, cause they so used to a motherfucker taking care of them. Cause it's so many. It used to be so many tricks back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They kept these motherfuckers from getting out working. You know how them women be when they get on. You used to get on Facebook saying, "I ain't never had a job. The nigga took care of me." Now niggas are getting smarter to the point where they just giving you enough, and it ain't enough. So when the fuck did you thought it was okay for you not to work? I'm just saying.
When they found the trick, goddamn, they said, "Oh, this the gold man right here, goddamn."
Nah, this shit don't work like that because guess what? I need to be adding. If he taking care of all the bills and doing my hair, get my nail done, paying the car note, the car insurance, I need to be stacking my check doing what I do. Let that motherfucker stack because it's gonna come a time where he gonna get tired, and I need to be prepared. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
everybody get tired, baby.
You sure better know it. Even a dog get tired.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I asked you, John, to go back to the goddamn basic.
He said go back to the base. What is the basis?
Like, just do what you got do what you gotta do to make it around this motherfucker, You know what I'm saying? Settle a dream. Might have to turn up
My
to the
how it used to
cartwheels and
how
shit.
it used to be, it would never be like that again. The generation is getting more and more dumber. It's time go on. They ain't getting smarter. Y'all see how dumb they get? These folks getting dumber, they ain't getting smarter.
Well, they been normal. Shit, that ain't nothing new.
Man, back in the 70s, it wasn't that hard. And, people, hey, they been cheating for years. This shit ain't just started. I'm just saying. This shit, cheating been going on. It's whether you're gonna deal with it, but you know how they was back in the country. They was they was taught to, accept whatever they fuck they man did. The man run the house, he did, No, that shit wasn't right. That shit was a lie.
Mm-mm. No, see, men back in the day, they paid the bill, so they want to have to work on that way they can control the shit that goes on. With all the control tactics. cause
Yeah,
my,
but
cause, cause my granddaddy did it. He paid the bills, made sure my grandma was straight, and he stayed at home with his girlfriend and made sure his wife was straight. My grandma wasn't thinking about no goddamn divorce.
and see, that's the wrong shit. See, because a woman is equal just as much as a man. Our generation, the way they was, some of them, the way they were brought up, they weren't brought. This shit is disgusting. That you got a old bitter ass man in the house that got to run everything, telling y'all what to do to keep it. I couldn't live like that.
Well, thank God she didn't have to go through that because no women did whatever the men said do. They should learn how to shut the fuck up. Thank God.
Boy, you is crazy. Now they did that then. They wouldn't talk back to their
Well,
men or
hell
nothing back in
no.
the day.
That man didn't play that shit and kick the shit out of one of they motherfucking ass talking back. Especially when they paying all the bills, you better go out there and cook them motherfucking greens and shut your motherfucking ass up.
Well, I don't know. I think that's probably where I get a lot of bad badness from. Cause my grandmama cut her motherfucking man, so he couldn't wait to leave her.
Yeah, what's up?
She sliced his ass up from left to right with one of them what they used to call them little
Tomahawk?
sword knife. The mine cut her ass up.
My God, man.
Cut him up from left to right, baby. She was not playing with him. You hear me?
Yeah, man, that's how that shit was, man. Them women back in the day, if they learn how to shut the fuck up, ladies, and they got everything they wanted. Okay? They shut the fuck up. They ain't talk all that bullshit that y'all women of the day talk.
But you know what though? That's wrong though, because we all have our own opinion. And you should be able to voice your opinion. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you feel like something, you should have opinion. The fuck?
Well, back then they wasn't voicing their opinion and their
And
dreams. They
well,
was
we
saying
know
that
back
shit
then,
out loud.
but times have changed though. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah. See, now these women just feel like they can just say whatever and ain't no consequences gonna come behind
Yeah, yeah, and they do. Cause sometimes I'm like that. If I'm into it with somebody, baby, and you hit my button, I'm hitting below the beat, baby. I'm hitting below the belt. We going there. I don't give a fuck. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better at that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's some shit I ain't worth arguing and talking to a motherfucker for. Cause I don't like to go back and forth with no man. Let's go and get straight down to it. What's the problem? You feel some type of way about me? Let's go and clear the air.
Oh yeah, that was the bad motherfucker too, Shell. Shout out to King Curly in the building. Yeah, man. We need to get back to where the men run shit in the households and shit. We need to get back to that.
I don't know. I don't know what it do with it. Like I don't think we'll never get back to that, baby.
Well, the kids was did right, and the women shut the fuck up. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
Cypress, I don't think we'll never get back to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's too many dominant women now. You know what I'm saying? We are so very outspoken. You know what I'm saying? Very outgoing, very intelligent.
See,
We ain't gonna let you do and say what the fuck you want to say now. That
that's
shit
the
ain't gonna
problem.
roll.
That's the problem, man. See, y'all see society have brainwashed women to think it's cool to be outspoken and all this bullshit. When a good man in the house, shut the fuck up, man. We all win around this motherfucker. That's all you got to do is plain and simple.
No, baby. Some shit ain't right. You got to open up and speak. Look, nah, we ain't gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just like now. When your king is doing something that you don't agree about, you just gonna let him do it? Is you gonna speak up and say something? Your king or queen doing something that you don't feel that's gonna be right. You mean to say you gonna hold your tongue? Make it make sense.
We can't make it make sense.
Nah, baby, you sure cannot.
Yeah, man. I think men need, because I think kids was in better control. I mean, kids was in pocket, women was in pocket, the
Man,
household.
that's why a lot of these men are women beat them now, watching their granddaddies and daddies and shit. The fuck? How
Man,
can y'all feel like this better? These men don't know how to be men. What we got quite a few men, because my daddy was a good man. My daddy didn't too much fight my mom. I ain't gonna say he never had, but he never have in front of us. When they was out somewhere and some shit happened. But one thing about it though, my mama wasn't weak. My mama stand 10. She shooting that pistol at him. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. Period.
yeah, we need some good old school traditional relationship.
That shit don't exist no more, Cypher.
Shit, we can make it exist. Like you talking about, it gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, it gotta start somewhere, but that still don't mean that people gonna follow suit. You know what I'm saying? This is something that they gotta have goals on. You know what I'm saying? They got to want for one, our black kings and queens don't know how to they don't know how to what's the word? Um they don't know how to take accountability. They don't know how to deal with issues. They are they don't know how to really face the true facts of who they really are and what their purpose is to be here. You understand what I'm saying? Did you get that?
Yeah, okay. Well, you
Uh,
actually, you telling the truth like a motherfucker. I can't not say, if you actually telling the truth. Just people that don't want to do it, they just. I guess
why
you just
would
gotta.
I
I guess.
mean why would you want to be one of them person who going around here having sexual intercourses with two or three niggas a day? And why do we choose this? These are questions that you need to sometimes ask yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I know people go through different things. Sometimes people does that for a mental issue. We got some sexual people who, that's dealing with sex, and they like to do these crazy things, but where are the results in trying to get the help that you need to become the better person that you need to be?
Yeah, you right, man. People just think about sex. Hey, man, look, I'm trying to tell you, it's okay to hit it and quit it, but I'm trying to see what your credit score looking like. Man. I might need to see
Not
that.
Cypher, you
I'm
sound like you one of them users right now, Cypher. Let me tell you something.
no, I'm
Let me
just
tell you, wait a minute,
looking.
hold up. Let me tell you something, Cypher. Right now, you talking like you one of them niggas that's that type of user type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that his credit score already probably fucked up, or whatever the circumstance is. But one thing about it, before you question where her shit is like, you got to know where you stand and what you bring to the table. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I had to think. Hold on. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so first before you check on what the fuck she got going on, you need to make sure all your shit is attendant and it's
yeah,
standing 10
for
and your
sure.
shit is right. And you
Yeah,
got to know what it is that you bring to the table before you can question her about whatever it is that she
uh,
got going.
I'm questioning her coming out the gate if she fucking with me.
But you talking about whatever what her
No,
credit score is.
I was just bullshitting. I said
Ah,
I
okay,
was
okay. Cause one thing for certain, two for sure, baby. If you not out here and you not, you get in a relationship, first of all, a queen and a king, they already know whether they want to be in a relationship, if they want to be settled down. That's where we start out wrong at right there. We get in a relationship, then your ass want to start cheating, changing body fluids and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool.
no.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know,
Don't
you
cheat.
had to you had to pick the person that you fucking with very carefully. Because if you get you a powder head, baby, you automatically got you a fucking cheater. I'm just gonna keep this shit 100. If you got you a dope boy, you automatically got you a fucking cheater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some shit you just can't run from, but you got to be secure about what the fuck it is that you want, because that's
Mm-hmm.
what come along with a powder
Mm-hmm.
head, a pill head, a motherfucking dope boy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? She can
that's a
come
fact.
along with these type of motherfucking titles.
Yeah.
So you got to keep your eyes open. Just because you came along and he looked at you and he got goo goo, you ain't gonna be the only motherfucker that they gonna get goo eyes with.
It's all right. Yeah, you right. You right.
It's the title for me. I ain't never
Mhm.
wanted no dope boy like that. The fuck?
Oh man.
Ain't no telling who you getting your dick sucked by. You changing body fluids with, who you sneaking and geeking with. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on powder the same way. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? You got to be concerned about the title motherfucker that you get. We just gonna keep this shit 100.
Yeah.
Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all
No,
know what
you
come
ain't
along
lying.
with them
You
titles.
ain't lying. Oh, you got to what?
Gee, you know what come with one. You go to the strip club and now all of a sudden you think you got you something. You know what come along, baby. Stop playing.
Yes.
What you got? You ain't got nothing.
You got you a hoe. Bitch.
They trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. What the
Hey
fuck?
man, that never works. Turn go into a housewife. Glad I ain't never
Shit.
tried that, cause I ain't never even wanted the
One
motherfucking
thing
wife.
about a stripper, if that hoe getting her money, she ain't felt that motherfucking waters. You think she want to settle down with one motherfucker who want to control her every motherfucking move, and she can't move and groove like she wants to, bounce around to these little parties and make little money. This, baby, stop playing with yourself. You get you a stripper, you ain't got nothing either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't fuck with stripper, bitch. I don't pay for live strip club.
That
Ugh.
go for male stripper too. You know, it's a male strippers out here. I know a male stripper right now. That you know what I'm saying? He ain't got a little older, he getting tired. His funds start getting low. The nigga had to go pick a job up because them hoes got tired of taking care of him. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Them hoes got tired of taking care of him. He was a motherfucking real womanizer. He was a real womanizer. This man started a fucking group. I ain't gonna even call the name of the group, but just like I said though, I ain't never scared. HTL, y'all look that motherfucker up. So many bitches in that group, and he seducing over half of them hoes. They done took him on trips, flight, help him get his house together, and all kind of shit. But now the funds are wearing thin on that ass. You understand what I'm
Yeah, cause
saying?
he
Motherfucker had
got
to do
old, he
something
got
different.
old,
The
got
nigga
old.
had to go pick up a job. Fuck you, man.
Body, body ain't can't keep up with all these hoes, man. All these different bitches and different spirits and shit.
And think he doing something king, baby. This shit ain't cute.
What? making the women spend their money.
Shit, he's nothing but a slut. Fuck. Shit, just like the men call them women slut. He a slut.
Hey man, sometimes it be that way. Sometimes, you know.
Nah, but at some point you got to grow to know that, hey, you got to I mean, like I said, you got to have goals in this shit. I'm 49. You know what I'm saying? I choose to be single for a reason because I'm waiting on God to send me what I need. But in the same
Amen.
token, yeah, but in the same token though, you understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop moving and grooving like I need to get what it is that I need to get or get to where the fuck I need to get to. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I built this shit by myself. So
That's
my goal is to build long time wealth. I'm trying to look for somebody I can build long time wealth with. You understand what I'm saying?
right.
But that
Yeah, I do.
motherfucker, I mean, it can't be no anybody.
No,
Watching the
no,
clothes. Yeah, I did put them in there.
you right. You can't be no anybody. You right.
No, it ain't gonna be no anybody. You don't care who gave you that.
The problem is we rush into what look good to us, and just because it look good to you, don't mean it good for you.
Cookies or Sharia. Yeah, he not gonna give me shit. Yeah, but that's how they go.
Mm,
Long time will. The white girl,
we run to what looking good to us instead of
yeah,
what
I'm
might look
looking for
good to.
long time wealth. I'm trying to build long time wealth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here just, doing what I want to do. I'm building skills within myself. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I'm
yeah,
49, y'all. I've been doing a little bit of everything. When I say I deal and dab in a little bit of everything, my life ain't always been perfect. You understand what I'm saying? I had to learn and I had to tap into what was in me to figure out what is my purpose, what is I'm supposed to be doing, what's my passion. But you don't have to be stuck on one something. You know what I'm saying? I got multiple shit going on that I like to do.
mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
make and I make this shit happen. Simple
For
as that.
sure.
Whether I got a nigga or not, because guess what? I got a 13-year-old that depends on me every day. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he 14 now. Damn, he growing up. So, he 14 now. His birthday
Damn,
was
you get old.
mine. I'm 49. I'll be 50 next year. You hear me? I'm so blessed to be half of 100.
She ain't getting old. She shouldn't have been popping that coochie at that age.
I would have been done, y'all. I cried so much when I had that last baby. I cried, y'all, because my baby was, ooh, my baby, all three of my kids by the same
Get a
father.
bad one though.
I ain't had number one motherfucking baby daddy.
Mm, mm, mm.
She shouldn't have had it.
Yep. Yep.
I said, Javion, boy, if you don't shut up. Hey, Cy,
Baby, I
What's up, love? Who is that?
baby, you know ain't nobody else gonna be over here this time of night but Ice fucking Spice. Anybody else is a problem.
Ah, what's up?
see
Shit.
what
Spy,
you
what's
see.
up, love?
Just getting our work.
No. Oh, yeah, y'all laugh. I need to be able to show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We try to, we got enough shit in this motherfucker to occupy us over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be outside all the time. But we get out on the weekend, move around Monday through Friday. We're in the house taking care of the kids, doing what we need to do,
Yeah.
being the mother that we supposed to, making sure that homework done, taking video games and phones and shit.
I'm taking video games on the phone.
Yeah, because but we got some stubborn, spoiled ass boys. When I say my baby, I know for sure my baby spoiled because his older sisters and brothers, he got four of them, and all of them grown. So their homework come home. They ain't did none of it. They turning in incomplete work, but they gave them a package over fall break. They wait till what was it, the day before school supposed to get in, and the teacher just happened to text me and said they supposed to be working on this fall packet. Ain't neither one of them did it. I took the video game. What you need to be playing my using on my leg twisted playing a video game. Y'all ain't did no motherfucking fall pack.
Goddamn right. School come first is important, boy.
Exactly. So yeah. Both of they games over here I took the phones and shit. I don't play that.
Yeah, no Instagram and TikTok till everything
None of
straight.
that. None of that. And
Yeah.
and, and they in the bed by 9 o'clock. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, y'all bullshit. She should take care of the fall package. She could be up.
Nah, but you know what though? My child don't play the game Monday through Thursday anyway. On a school day period, and he gets no video game through the week. Now he can have his phone, but video game, nah, we don't do that through the week. On Friday when you come home, that work done, yeah, you most definitely you can play that video game. I don't give a fuck if you go to sleep or not. But when Sunday come, ain't no video game. I close, trying to get ready for Monday. You know what I'm saying?
You do like you got in your bed.
Yeah, this one so I don't want that supposed to be.
Barking them kids. And she was fucking with them shoes. You know, I had to hurry up and threw her ass up there. Aside from my baby got him a new puppy for his birthday. He got a Bully XL, and she like 6 weeks old. So he sleeping. She just running through the house and shit. But we about to sell her. She gotta go.
Oh man.
I don't do pets like that. You know, give me a fish or something in a fish aquarium. Give me a bird in a cage. But dogs and the clean up behind them and that little smell they be having, I don't fuck with them like that. I don't need y'all up in my house leaving odors and shit,
Somebody
pissing.
said who was I? Somebody said who was Ice Spice?
Somebody said, who is Ice Spice?
Her
Yeah.
bestie, one of her besties.
Good, good. That's my little brother talking about who Ice Spice. You already know who Ice Spice is, the red one.
That's him?
Yeah, that's my little brother.
Oh yeah. I ain't saying
Shout
no
out,
more
shout
good.
out
I
to my
ain't
little
saying no
brother,
cap.
y'all.
I ain't saying
He
no
come
cap.
over here to support his sister. Have you subscribed to my podcast? What my boy who be broadcasting for me?
Oh, Alabama Hill.
Alabama hitter, you already know it.
He probably be
My
sleeping.
promoter, baby. Good, you already subscribe, I hope.
Yeah, yeah, you know he did. He over here.
He said he mad at Ice Spice. Why? Cause she wouldn't go out with you last time she was over here.
Ooh, he
You
talking
know
about
that
finna cuss you out.
there's one thing about it, baby. You men have to realize that women have a type. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes y'all just not be that person type.
Man, cut
I know.
that bullshit out, man.
Wait a minute, this real fucking thought cycle, but you ain't talking about shit. Sometimes men have to realize what you like might not like you. You need to start liking who like you. You need to figure out what your type is. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Because sometimes your type might not be that the other person type. It could be male or female.
Oh man, here y'all go with all this bullshit.
Cyber,
See?
you already know how it is because mostly red people, they like dark skinned people. I said mostly, not all the time. You know what I'm saying? And you know mostly brown skinned and black girls, they like them red motherfuckers. You know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do this shit.
Yeah, man, I just left a red motherfucker a couple years ago. Worst thing I ever could have did in my life. Worst decision I ever made in my life.
My little brother said he ain't never met a woman who don't like him.
Hey, man, hey, man. See, that one Project Pat said, man. Two things nigga ain't never seen before. What? Have you ever
Guggers.
boy?
Everybody don't like a hoe, guggers. Everybody don't like a hoe. Everybody don't like a motherfucker who can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, get in some. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker who just waiting to fuck and suck on some. You know what I'm saying? We turn niggas
Yeah.
down like that. That shit scare a woman off. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, I have, girl, I have never met no woman who don't like.
Y'all, my little brother is funny, y'all.
And I said he ain't never met a girl that don't like him. Fuck his
Man, look.
Oh,
Y'all better,
oh
y'all
shit,
better
man. My
stop.
motherfucking sad, bro. God damn.
Yeah, you sure right, Mr. King, baby. You win some, you lose some. You hear me?
Hey, and I he had all your friends, he boy.
He already know his sister friends is a different type breed. He know my real soldiers, my business that's up under me. He know we a whole nother breed. He know he don't match my breed.
So I said the breed to stay away from.
Nah, baby, the breed you can't get enough of. Fuck you, man.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. What you mean you had all my friends that you wanted? Which ones you ain't had, baby?
Oh. Live on Godmother Podcast for South Memphis. He's finna give me a
Baby, you sure better know it, y'all. But guess what though? When any of my friends come around and we go to my family gatherings and they see my cousins and they see my brother and them, I tell them hoes off the top, bitch, you fuck with them at your own risk because they not fit to be fucked with. I keep that shit 100. You understand me?
why
I
you do that?
Because if they my friend, they my friend. I ain't gonna let you step your foot into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, yeah. Why would I do my friend like that, knowing that you're gonna be wasting your time or you stepping your foot into some shit? You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't fit to be fucked with. Lead it, baby. Fuck with them at your own risk.
Oh. Mm, I guess.
Real talk. Are you talking about my friend that killed, baby? She don't even count, cause you know she throwed the fuck out. She was one of my little friends from school though.
Ah.
But she don't even count. You know, she don't count good, cause you know she wasn't really up under my wing.
Why she don't count?
I just said because she really wasn't up under my wing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get a chance to groom her like she need to be groomed.
Oh man, come on with all this
I'm just
bullshit.
keeping that shit 100. Everybody took to me. I'm telling you, Cypers. I was so it's like everybody used to come to me for advice because I was so mature for my age. You understand what I'm saying? I read all the time. I was just like my bestie. You know what I'm saying? We stayed in the house, we read a lot. You know what I'm saying? Our dad was in the home. We knew what it was, how what a man duty was. You know what I'm saying? My daddy come home every motherfucking payday. Made sure he gave my mama the bill money. Made sure I had whatever I wanted. And then, he did whatever he wanted to do. But I know what a man's job is. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a difference.
I guess. Yeah.
Like us, ain't no guessing in this shit. You gotta be 100 in this shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got feelings.
Yeah, you right.
And it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They don't.
It's always a villain. You know what I'm saying? You can always make excuses. Excuses are like asshole. We all got one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right about that.
You in control of your own happiness. That's why you like to hit it and quit it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to come up out of that cycle because you're gonna need somebody that you can build long time wealth with. Someone that you enjoy their company, you enjoy their time. But if you that type of man that love to run the street, we don't want to rush you and push you into it. We want you to take as long as you need to get there.
I can enjoy your company and see your ass on shit. I'm I can,
Cypher, you need
I can
somebody you
enjoy
can.
I can enjoy your company and see your ass clean on your way. Yeah, yeah.
Cypher, you gonna need somebody to be a long time wealth with. You ain't gonna want to do that shit by yourself.
Shit, how come man?
Every good man needs a good queen behind him. You hear? Every good king need a queen behind him to give you that extra boost. See, right now you slacking. You ain't really where you want to be.
Where I want to be.
I mean, I'm just saying you got goals. I know you do.
Yeah, no,
I ain't listen to I ain't listen to your conversation. But you know what I'm saying? Out of all the goals that you got and how you getting there in turtle. Well, let me see yeah, turtles go slow. Yeah, you getting there in turtle mode when you need to get there like in bunny mode.
uh,
You know what I'm saying? You moving slowly, but if you had a queen behind you to give you that extra boost, nigga, you'll be determined. You'll be motivated. You'll get that shit done. Fuck you mean? Cause you want to show her that you can do it. You want to show her that you can provide and bring to the table like a man supposed to.
you just had to hit a nigga with some South Memphis pimping, nigga. You said one company
Yeah,
right here, you hit a nigga with some South
yeah. Y'all
Memphis
know what it is. I ain't new to this shit. I grew to it. You heard?
pimping. Yeah, she just had to throw some South Memphis pimping in there, y'all. Y'all heard this shit?
Y'all know I'm only talking the truth, y'all.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I've been, I done had, I don't know. You,
Boy,
you,
you is a hot mess, little bro. For real, for real. And don't get me wrong, y'all. My daddy, he was a hoe. He was a rolling stone. My daddy was a rolling stone. He let my little brother drink. And then his daddy, James Cantor, he was a hoe too. So yeah, I can believe you're a hoe. That's why you can't get everything that you want, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
hey, drop the
Every,
link. Drop the link.
everything
Drop
you
the link in the
want.
chat. Drop the link in the chat. He want to come up.
Everything you want ain't gonna come to you, baby.
Oh my god. Where the hell she go?
Wait a minute, bro. Hold up. I'm dropping the link right now.
She said y'all need some queens around here. Have to
Yeah,
get
you know what I'm
some.
saying. That's all it is. They need a good queen behind you to push you to give you that extra boost that you need. There ain't
Right.
nobody but me. There ain't nobody but me, Cypress. I got you, boo. You hear me?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And we ain't even got to be in a relationship because I'm one of them ones that I'm diverse, baby. You hear me? I know how to build with a motherfucker. We ain't got to be doing shit. But if you real and trill, I'm gonna give you that extra boost that you need. I ain't scared. You hear me? Cause
Yeah.
we
That's
we
what I'm
gonna get
talking
this
about, boy.
money,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
bro.
about.
I just sent you the link. Let me see where you at. You got to hit that link. Hit that link that I put right here. Y'all know what's going on, y'all. Y'all, this my little brother. I got an older brother, but he deceased. So it's only me and my little brother now. I have brothers and sisters on my daddy's side, and which y'all know in real life, they say your mom kids that y'all have different fathers. Those are your half brothers and sisters, and your brothers and sisters that you have with your dad. Those are your whole brothers and sisters. Them are your actually really brothers and sisters. But hey, I don't even get along with my daddy children, so hey, I can't miss what I ain't never had. But I know what I grew up with, who I was in the house with, and they'll always be my whole brother and sister. So but in reality and science, hey, like I said, I'm vice versa. Bro, where you at? Cause I don't see you, and I know I just put that link in there. You got to hit the link. Yeah, Cyber, that's all you gotta do. You just need that extra boost, baby. It's nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs that shit from time to time. Okay, I see you now, bro. Hold up. I'll be the edge. What's up, little bro?
No, what's up with
Cypress, this is my little brother, baby. Y'all, I had to teach him too. I don't know why he comes talking about my dad and shit. Y'all know I had to school him and groove him. You know what I'm saying?
What going
it?
on, man?
What's up with it, man?
Man,
Shit,
nothing much.
I'm just like him, goddamn shit. My first one. Shit, I used to get out of work on Friday, make sure the bills paid. Shit, you don't see me in the Monday morning.
That's your my dad. And my dad would come home on Friday, pay them bills. He won't come home till Monday morning. But he made sure the house was taken care of. And that's the part that that I know. And then I was one of his faves. You know what I'm saying? When he opened that club, he couldn't wait to call his daughter, hey, we need to get this open. I need you to go put some footwork in.
And close the motherfucker too.
Yeah. We had some
Shit.
times in that motherfucker though. Yeah, we got to fighting in my daddy club. Me and my mama and my daddy. Cause my daddy was so much of a hoe, so he had his girlfriend at the club. His girlfriend was sitting at the table, and my mama was behind the bar. She was, helping him wait on tables. I'll never forget this shit too. And she called me. She said, "Man, I need you to come down here." I was like, "What's going on?" She said, "Just get here." Soon as I come through the door, that's when she go off on my dad ass. Like, you got your girlfriend in here and this hoe snatching money out my hand, this, that, and the third. That shit was so funny, man. Oh, I was trying mine. I was at the girlfriend and him. They ain't know what to do. I said, now you can go get that hoe and tell her come back here and help you. I mean, my mama finna whoop your ass in this motherfucker.
Man.
Yeah, baby, I cross them lines from time to time. You heard me.
Yeah.
But I'm blessed for the growth that I got. I'm more better. I ain't got that high temper like I used to. Because you ain't have to do nothing but call me. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Especially if you crossing them lines and you being disrespectful and shit.
Yeah. You right.
Yeah, but I enjoy life. Yeah, my favorite little brother. I enjoy the life that we live, and hey, we ain't had struggles in our lifetime too. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a blessing that God was there. We was able to push through like we was.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the blessings and the lessons. You hear me?
Yeah, cause you gonna get both of them if you live long enough.
You better know it. You sure better know it. But y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all got to do better, y'all. I'm telling you, when it comes to these relationships, y'all got to pick y'all, y'all got to pick these men and women more carefully. Especially if you trying to, hey, don't be like Cypress trying to hit it and quit it, and like my little brother. You know what I'm saying? They just want to get some and move on. Y'all got to find somebody to settle down with.
I got
You
a
don't want to
whole
be
wife.
changing. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. You got a whole wife and you still trying to get some.
Hey, cause a man was put on earth to multiply.
Wait a minute, bro. Hold up. I don't understand. What's the purpose of you getting married? Because you could have did that while you was single if you want to multiply. You
Shit.
made y'all went and made vows, bro. It don't make sense.
Yeah, at the same time, you can be like Peggy Scott Adams too. You get what you want, but you ain't getting where you want it from.
So why the fuck you get married then?
Yeah. Long story.
Boy, I just don't understand. And y'all, this my little brother. He been married twice, and I'm the big sister, and I ain't been married no time. I ain't. I'm just saying. I don't want to get married and say no vows because when I do, little bruh, I want that shit to mean something. It means something to me. I don't even fuck with married men. I don't indulge with married men. If you married, baby, I don't fuck with you. I'm not trying to cut my blessings short. So you have to look at like all the women that you try to talk to or try to deal with. Sometimes you have to look at these folks got standards.
Yeah.
Everybody don't want what you want.
But at the same time, when you got permission, what you supposed to do?
I mean,
You
hey,
probably go with the move.
Cypher with the hitting and quitting too. I'm just saying, y'all.
Hey, well, he right. Shit, you probably go with the move. You ain't supposed to just.
No, hey, you being tested at that moment. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying? Because this is what I'm saying. And I don't understand why is it men or women feel like that you can't be in a relationship with someone and still have the opposite sex friend. Like me and somebody together, and the man got a problem because I got a male friend. A lot of male friends are not trying to be sexual, and a lot of female friends are not trying to be sexual. You got to leave it at that. So why would you want to try to push some upon somebody that you know they're just trying to be your friend? I want to listen to your problems, maybe help you with your problems if I can. Everything don't have to be sexual.
Now you
Well,
Dr. Phil.
I'm just saying,
ma-
bro.
mainly
Yeah.
people who get mad about
That,
shit like that, they doing bullshit anyway. Yeah, I can speak from experience because I was doing bullshit, so I can say that.
shit, my wife older than you. Older than both of y'all, probably.
How old your wife?
Shit. What, 52?
Well, she ain't far from me because I'll be 50 next year. But hey,
Shit,
that's
she'll
what
be
I'm saying. I
53
mean,
next month.
sometimes it make me question, like, what the fuck was you, where your mind at, baby?
Well,
Uh,
mind it. Shit.
Did
Cause
she
we,
want somebody, did she just want somebody that bad just to say she married or just to have a title or what the fuck?
shit, when we got a good nigga, they do every motherfucking thing for you. Plus, this why I married her. I'm keep it real with you. It wasn't about no sex. It wasn't about no nothing like this. About helping me. Wanna see me. Shit, girl, my credit so motherfucking good. I go get anything I want. She want to build something with a nigga. I'm talking about when you want to go get this truck and when you want to go do this, when you want to go do this shit. She want just make sure nigga good.
Okay, so why step outside your marriage then?
Oh, it's a whole nother reason.
That's just being a fool.
No, it ain't. There's a whole nother reason for that.
Nah, cause you said it ain't about sex, bro. So it can't be no whole nother
No,
reason for that. They just saying that you just let out a hoe. Point blank
no,
period.
I
You
talk to
know you
you.
got to call it like you see it, bro. Now keep that shit 100.
No, I talk to you about that offline, but it's a whole nother reason about that.
That shit. But still, at the end of the day, bro, when we keeping this shit 100, we live, and I'm just saying,
Mhm.
you just said it's not about sex, and she want to make sure that you straight, and this is what you committed to. So
Yeah,
why step outside of that when you say she trying to build? And I'm just what I was just talking about, building, financial wealth.
but
But
so you
why
just
play
want
with somebody emotions, they
listen.
feelings?
So you want me to just put my business out there on live right quick? We ain't
I mean,
fucking,
hey,
nigga. That's why. Shit, we ain't fucking. I ain't fucking lady in shit. We ain't since about motherfucking 90 days, probably more than that. We don't sleep in the same room, none of that motherfucking shit. Why?
but wait
Back
a
in the
minute.
shelter.
So what, bruh? Now that's some cold shit right there. But I'm glad you kept it 100 because I'm just saying because there's a lot of people out there that's living like that. But I'm just saying, bruh, come on now. Y'all done got married, motherfuckers sleeping in separate rooms. Where is the happiness?
Shit, it's just that's why I said, fuck it. Everybody, man, we gonna go live on the virtual world. What the fuck call this shit on this shit? Hey, my my wife mother died in his house. She woke
So,
she woke everybody up but her when she died. And sleeping in their room is just it do something to her.
baby, well. Them are some of young issues right there, but then that's what I'm saying.
It's just
Why
like
not?
shit. It's just like when I moved back to mama house. When I moved out of my apartment, I slept in the same bed my brother died in my
Yeah,
room. That shit did something to me. I feel about that. And this her
okay.
office. She got to go in her office. She got to work in that room and shit.
But this my thing. Why not deal with it? It's just y'all. This is exactly what I'm saying, y'all. Us as black people, when we start to see the issues and we start seeing shit at the beginning, why not go get the help that you need? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why wait when it's too late? And it's hard for you to, make that first step. Why not go get the help that you need? Cause y'all might need to move out the motherfucking house just all together, sell it and do what you need to do. It's time to start over. Her mom is an angel watching over her. So, you know, I mean, it's time for you to still continue to live because you living in her name. You living a legacy for her. And you can't stay in something that's constantly hindering you. Whatever it is, she needs to talk to somebody and let it go.
Shit, it ain't that easy.
And which don't get me wrong, bro, because I'm saying when your mom died or your father, somebody close to you, that's something that you'll never really really get over. But then it's like a spirit hanging over her or something. But she needs to go. She need an outlet. You know what I'm saying? If the house is hindering her that bad, it's best that you let it go, baby.
Cause I
What's
can tell
wrong with what's
you,
wrong with starting over?
shit, I'm the best nigga in the world. The inner woman. Shit, I go to work every day. I love my job, so I'm gonna go there. Shit, I'm a diesel
Yeah,
mechanic, mobile diesel mechanic. So I drive around Texas fixing on trucks. That ain't shit. I do this shit in 4 hours, and I have 4 more hours just to fuck around.
So then
But
you go try to find you something. Bro, you better be
no,
careful. Make sure you strap up in Texas, cause you know y'all high up on the list, baby.
shit, I ain't
Don't
fucking
you don't
nobody.
don't you don't put your mouth on nothing. I'm trying to tell you, baby. It's hot like don't do it, bro. Make sure you stay scrapped at all times. Cypress, tell them Cypress.
I ain't gotta tell them what you already know.
Because no,
I
I'm
ain't,
saying you in Texas, so you know I be telling you the same thing too. You know you gotta stay strapped. Tell them you gotta stay strapped.
I ain't
I
shaking
ain't,
leaves on the tree.
I ain't fucked off on my wife. Shit, I'm
Oh, you
You
just
haven't
saying.
fucked up on your wife, but you sure trying.
I ain't trying. I just be bullshitting. I just want some pussy. I asked for three things in a relationship. Man, fuck me, feed me, and keep me fresh. Cause I'm paying all the bills. Shit,
hey,
I'm doing all
that
that.
ain't
Shit.
that ain't asking for much.
Y'all heard? Y'all wait a minute, hold up. I got somebody that's trying to come up. Baby, y'all is too funny, baby. Hey DJ.
What's happening with you, man? What's happening with you?
Not much. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. I see y'all talking about the real tonight, ain't you?
Yeah, we on a real. We got a real live married man on the line tonight, my little brother. Shout out to my little brother, y'all. He is married, so he putting it out there why men cheat on their wife.
I ain't putting
Oh,
out there like that.
Boy,
well,
I
it's like
ain't putting
it comes. I've been married twice, and I trust me, it's what you make of it, you know. And I think what keep a lot of marriage together when you keep your business to yourself, whether it's up bad or good, you know what I'm saying. But when everybody get involved, that's what makes the situation worse than what it is.
You true about that. That's why don't nobody know what I got going on.
That's the best. If you got it like that, keep it like that because the only time an embarrassment comes when everybody in your business. You know what I'm saying? But when if nobody don't know, if you don't know, if nobody don't know who messing with who, because this day and time, I don't know why people want to believe it, but it's not. You got to be delusional. Marriage is not one marriage out there was perfect. It's all about sacrifice and understanding, and But all the time I feel like it's time to let a marriage go when it's become abusive and affecting the kids, and it's time to get on down. Then
but my little brother is younger than me, and Guggles, how old are you for the record?
Shit. 41?
You 41.
About
So you are 41, and you've been married twice. Hey, Christy.
Hey, what's up? I just happened to look at my Facebook. I just happened to look at it. I was like, let me check my messages because I've been getting my hair braided all day.
Yeah, I sure seen it. Your hair have really grown, Christy. Your hair is long.
Yes, it is. It's real long. It's thick and long. When Vanessa saw me today, I had to leave the braid shop. I was looking like Aquanisha. The back half of it was braided. One side was braided. The other side wasn't braided.
Yeah, but they doing
But
a
yeah,
good job. I
you know
like
what?
it.
I go and buy a lot of. I like to buy a lot of good stuff. I go into like Marshalls and Rosses and stuff, and I get my own hair food and treat my own hair and stuff.
Okay, so it is crowded out.
Mhm.
You see, I got my little brother up here tonight. He been married twice, Chris. So
Who
I'm
was
getting
that,
on his
Quincy?
case right now. Uh huh.
hey,
Hey, Quentin, what y'all talking about tonight?
Him and his fucked up two marriages. I mean, well, his one marriage. I mean, we just talking in general.
You know how we do.
And who got all that going on again?
My God.
Vanessa,
No, he did.
Guess who I thought about?
Who?
And Quincy, I think it's your folks. Vanessa, don't Fifi live in Orange Mound?
I don't know, because what she say?
she stay off airways.
Her
Yeah,
way.
listen, Benisa.
Yeah.
Don't you know? I thought about when that dog's trial was going on, that crazy ass Cornelius was saying he put the money in they put the money in Miss Fifi mailbox. I thought about that. I was like, I wonder if that's Fifi.
That's a good one, cause you know what? That's a good one, cause I didn't catch on to that. But you know what?
But we gonna
Ain't
talk
no
about
telling
Quentin
though.
Post though. I thought about that. It wasn't the 30,000 he thought it was, but I promise you that came to my mind. I said, I bet that was Fifi.
It probably was. Well, I don't put it past somebody.
Yeah, she ain't stayed doing this right around the corner from the cookie shop.
She stay around the corner from the cookie shop.
Yep.
I bet that was her. She
And
said
you
they
know
put
what,
the money
sister?
in Miss Fifi. You
I
know
didn't pay
everybody
that
ain't got
no
that damn
attention.
nickname Fifi.
So don't. Nobody but her. And I did not even catch on to that.
And now that Quentin says she live around and from the cookie shop, I bet that was Fifi.
Yep, that probably was.
That was Fifi. Shit.
That's crazy. But yeah, I was just telling my little brother how he been married twice already. I'm trying to see what's really going on. Why marry men and cheat on their wife?
Well, I want to
Yeah.
know that one too, because I ain't been able to figure that out. Quentin, why?
Well, my first marriage, I was married for 10 years, and I got married to two years. Then shit, I met somebody else. Then I was with them for 7 years. Now with my wife, shit, we been married a year now.
Well,
How
my
But
you
thing
how you
is, look,
liking it?
it's well, it's good because we don't argue, we don't fight, we don't do none of that.
but your first marriage struggles with your two daughters. This my thing is that it's like
I fucked
um
it up. Shit, I put it up. I fucked it up.
okay. Well,
Shit,
I thank you for taking accountability for that.
she know that. But at the same time, shit, I take care of that household right there today. Yeah, so it don't even matter. She can tell you that. If you got nigga laying up right next to it, why she taking it out right?
Mhm. It must be good, baby. Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying, y'all.
I love your commentary. It's funny. Your commentary is very funny.
Classic, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
See, my kids
Oh
say
man.
that.
But DJ say he been married twice. He said shit, you got to deal with it and keep people out your business.
Yeah, when you got well, like I say, most of the time that's how I look at it. Like my first marriage, I'm like him. I'm gonna say like this: 90% of the women that I dated, it was my fault. The other 10, it was my karma. That's what I tell people in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Karma come back around. So them are always gonna be my numbers. That 9 and that 10. Because most time, you find good women, but it's men like us that hurt them real bad, and the rest of the men gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So sometimes you gotta take it. Well, that 10%, boy, they hurt me, boy. Ooh Lord, that karma, boy. Ooh Lord.
So is it true when they say that it's in a man's nature to cheat? Because I mean, what about the temptation? I mean, do it ever cross your mind like I know I'm doing the wrong shit?
Hell
So
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna break it down to you. Like I'm gonna start from junior high and high school. If you was a lame and wasn't getting no women back then, as you get out and start getting your little money, you're gonna be a clown. You're gonna make a lot of bad decisions. But if you know what that booger bear was back then, you know that booger bear ain't nothing different about that booger bear when you get older. You're gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about if you was a non-popular person, you gonna act. You can tell the ones who jump off a porch like you know how that goes. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? But if some cats didn't have no swag when they was in junior high and high school, like some women, they was some women and men was ugly ducklings. You know how that goes.
For sure. Like niggas who didn't have no women back then, they got all the women now.
Boy, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. So it's like when you look at some of the men that you be like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. But you gonna slow down eventually, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like I done had it. Ooh, I done been out there, and that thing that make. I don't matter how many women I had, it didn't make it no difference. It all feel the same. I ain't seen none do what the other one didn't do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got no feelings involved. Because the older you get, it's like this. The older you get, if you ain't got no feelings, it ain't gonna feel good.
That karma show be something else. Vanessa, when you
Oh,
pulled up today, I was talking to somebody I used to talk to, and that karma that hit that nigga so bad that I had to rub it in his face.
Mm. And sometimes it be like that. You have to just, hey, that's what I was trying to, point out from you from the beginning, but now that you see it, let me re-say it to you again.
One thing I'm seeing now that a lot is at its highest now. People are finding love at an older age now because now they're in the right going in the right angle. You know what I'm saying? The right direction. But when you young, and that's kind of like what's going on with a lot of us older guys around my age. You know what I'm saying? They weren't getting none when they were young. Now they got a couple of PP loans in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Now they feel like they golden. You know what I'm saying? So
I sure
it
have,
just,
cause
I
that
mean,
P,
you
that
can see it
PP,
though.
P long run out if you don't invest it right. You know what I'm saying? All that spending, hey, you got to stay within the budget.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically what it is. And you seeing the young, and then it's like, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna put it out there. But a woman body gets better as she get older. A man body slows down. You dig? So
What you see.
Testify.
you know what I'm saying. So you better certify your energy whatsoever. Because I know for a fact, man, that your body, you want to sit down, you want to take about a 4 or 5 year vacation to build back up. But that woman getting better.
Yeah, but nowadays we got so many our black men that's on so many drugs. You know what I'm saying? You got to do a background check, a drug test on a nigga, and some more shit before you start fucking with him.
Cause it be a lot of dudes that's on that's I mean a lot of dudes that's on drugs that you would never even guess. And folks will say, you didn't know he was smoking. No. Yeah, they been on drugs. I mean, but you can't sometimes you can't tell.
I'm gonna tell you like this, T lady. I'm gonna tell you some facts. Whether it's a woman or a man, when you take your time, I'm gonna tell you what I know. I'm OG in the game, boy. It ain't nothing flying over my head. You better take your time to get to know a person, and I ain't talking about no 4 or 5 months either. You know
I'm
what I'm
trying to
saying?
tell you to see. I've
You
been
take your
saying that. I've been saying that, y'all, in my life. You got to really be, date a person before. I'm talking about a year, two, three. I don't care. Because it's some real predators out here that's messing with kids, and I mean boys and girls. You got to be careful about who you bring into your house and what type of spirits around, what type of vibe.
and when you get to know someone, you talking every day. And if you talking every day, they gonna reveal who they is. But if you talk to a person off and on, oh, you ain't in no relationship. You're in a situationship. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And I tell people all the time, don't be doing no texting. You can't feel you don't know the energy of the person. That's why I don't like no texting. I don't deal with
I
people that like to text.
I don't like texting because you can't really the content. It's like the big letters, all that, man, just call me, man. I ain't got time. I'm
I
lazy.
know that's right.
Yep, I
But
ain't big on texting either, and I don't do no DM and all that. Facebook Messenger call me, who are you? And I don't do none of that.
see, now it's hard. It's really hard to be a player now because a lot of these women, if they like you, oh, you finna video chat, my brother. You ain't finna do none of that texting and talking. Oh no,
Nah,
I get it all the
it ain't
time.
hard to be no player.
Oh yeah, well I tell you what, I'm gonna say it like this: like if you're a player out there, you better believe who you're dealing with. She a player too. You know what I'm saying? Because
Cypress used to
a woman
hitting
gonna
the
want that
equipment,
time.
so he ain't gonna know nothing about no planning because he used to hitting the equipment. He ain't had me yet.
Hey man, look.
I'm trying to help this type. Like, she gonna have. I'm gonna be in the trunk. Like, we're gonna be on player. Gonna be in the trunk with you. Like, we call Bernie Mac, man.
Nah, man, like sometimes they just be that way. You know, it's hard to be no player though.
But like I say, as long as you been, I'm gonna say it like this. I feel where you coming from, Cypress. But as long as you, it's the whole point. As long as you being honest with them women, ain't no feelings gonna get involved. It's when the ones out there, the ones that the fake players. You know what I'm saying? The
But
ones who
see,
wanna play that violin instead of the drums. You know what I'm saying?
like, see, some women will bait weak niggas in too serious. They want to get them, so you don't get hit either way it goes. You got to stand
That,
strong, man.
that's the ones we talking about. That was lames in school. You know, we everybody remember the lames in school. Now they
Yeah,
pretty Ricky.
yeah, yeah. Cause the woman already know he a lame. She gonna bait him in with the feelings. They put
Oh
on the
yes,
fake cry and do all that type of shit. You know how it
oh
is.
yeah.
I
And
don't
one,
know, cause Cypress said he want to go back in time when the old men was controlling the women and stuff. So I don't know, Cypress.
Oh, Cypress, that'll never happen again. Not unless she on pills. And they be crazy as hell when they on pills.
oh
Sure
Lord,
did.
go there.
The reason why I say that, cause like it wasn't much craziness going on as it is now. Like,
But what I see now though, man, is like if you a man with a lot of money, yeah, you no woman gonna play along to your music. But once that money dry, oh man, they gone by their business, man. And that's the
Hmm.
way it is now. You know, a lot of men controlling women with money, you know, and lifestyle. That's it.
They really do.
You know, because basically these women, like I said, you know, they playing a character. They playing a character till the movie end, and the movie end when the money ends.
Yeah, it's all about money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about money.
That's why I say
Money is the
day
root
in
of
and
all evil, y'all.
yep. That's why I say you never know what a woman love you for until you cut off that paper line.
Yeah, and that's
If
why.
she's still around, then you got it good.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you, little bro, it's different when you marry. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of respect for women around here that do, feel some type of way. I'm one of them ones. I'm not dealing with no married man. I'm not trying to get my blessings cut off.
No, that's
I,
right.
I I just don't do it.
I'm
It
gonna
ain't
tell y'all
worth it.
something. Y'all remember that show that went on up in South Haven? My partner was there, the one with DC Fly now, and he was in there with his old lady and everything, and his old lady got up to go use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he a fly cat. You know what I'm saying? And he said, as soon as his old lady got up, it was a couple of women around him and everything. They got at him. It's like the women are the aggressors now. You know what I'm saying? And he said, as
Yeah, and
soon
they
as
be
his lady
wanting
walked
anything
off,
with
they
the
got on him.
money. They a lot of women now. They be on they with the shit because they'll do anything for some money. They don't care.
There you go. But he tripped me out. He said, man, as soon as his old lady left, they got on him. And then when she came back, they started playing some type of music. They was standing up, dancing and clapping the. I ain't talking about their hands either. They were dancing so hard they were clapping. So and this old lady was looking at him and everything. He looked at her like, "What? That ain't none of me." You know what I'm saying? And so when he got back, he said it was a long ride back to the Delta.
That's
But you know,
crazy.
when women are like, it used to be the men being very disrespectful to another brother, but now the women they disrespecting you with your man. Got them these women gonna try, especially the mid Memphis and mid Mississippi. Oh yeah, they don't have no respect for the couples no more.
And that's crazy. That's one thing about it. You got to have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You got to have boundaries. Everybody got feelings, y'all, and it's
It's
for
what you
real.
put into it's what you put into a relationship now. Whatever you
Yeah,
put in, that's
what you
what you're
put
getting
in
out
is
of it. You
what
know.
you get out of it. You sure right. You said that.
And, and my word, this my bond right here. Believe them the first time. They show you the first time, you better believe it.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how the world work though. It's something better for us black people. We got to start making better choices for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got people that look up to smaller, younger ones. We got to make better choices. We got to show them what it is to live because if they don't live right, this shit is gonna go. It's gonna go so sour, and the black race is gonna be a race.
But see, right now, everybody looking for the easy route instead of people don't understand how to build a strong structure. That's the problem with relationships now. It's like people want to keep up with the Jones and the social media is showing you. You know, you look how many successful relationship you know of that's in the industry or that's sports, rapping, just entertainers itself. You don't find too many successful relationship, and the ones that are successful, you don't hear about them till they want you to hear about it. You know what I'm saying? People are quick to put their business, when you're doing good, keep your business to yourself. When you're doing bad, keep your business to yourself. But you know, this social media got everybody brainwashed.
Yeah, but
Cause
everybody's so wrapped up in social media because when we was coming up, we didn't have none of that, y'all. We had them big
boy,
ass cell phones and beepers and shit. We didn't have all that bullshit.
not at all.
It, it was so different.
We was creative though,
Yeah,
very
we
creative.
was very creative. We was that. Yeah, I enjoyed back then, but it's like we got to understand that time changes, y'all, and we trying to keep up with it. But it's certain things that we'll do and certain things that you shouldn't do. And you got to look at perspective. That's how you keep a lot of shit down, a lot of drama. We were talking about missing motherfuckers today. You know what I'm saying? You know somebody married and I'm just saying, just you don't deal and dabble in other folks' shit. Let them deal with this shit on their own. It's just certain things you do and certain things you don't do.
So we got slapped in the mouth when we even when we saw something, you know what I'm saying, and you repeat it because like people don't understand, but when you repeat something, you know, that it don't you can almost get somebody killed. You know what I'm saying? It's a prime example. We look at with the Dolph situation. You know, it was some messy shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it trickles all the way around. You know, and back then we was always taught when you mess around and ain't nobody business, you better not snitch on yourself.
Yeah,
Cause some,
yeah.
but see now
We
people,
we did shit with standards. These folks don't do
yeah,
shit with standards no more. They just doing it
man,
just to be doing it.
a
Ain't no
disrespectful
cause
world.
behind. Yeah.
It's a real disrespect. That's what I have noticed now is that you know, you hit a man back then. You if you said somebody's wife or husband, you almost got killed. You know what I'm saying? And now that's the trend. Now I mess with your old lady. I mess with your husband. That's just what they believe in now.
That was her acting like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's some crazy stuff, y'all. It's like living a double life. I mean, behind your closed doors, you want your house to be situated together, but when you out on the street, you terrorizing. Make that
Yeah,
shit make sense.
yeah. Well, it's best, like I say, it's tell people what they need to know, not what they want to know. You know what I'm saying?
It's time for them to step up and start, taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? We got a younger generation. We're not gonna be here for them, but we need to teach them the best of how to survive and get along.
Yeah.
How to, you know what I'm saying, put some shit together. How to build long time wealth. That's the type of shit that they need to be, you know what I'm saying, learning.
Yeah.
That's the shit
That's
we
it.
need to be putting in their head.
Like
Long
I said,
time wealth. So you ain't
and see
got to
that,
work for the white man.
and see that's a thing too. Like with my daughter, like I said, she probably gonna say, "Dad, stop talking." Like I said, my daughter, I'm so proud of her. She's 25 years old, buying a house. You know what I'm saying? By herself. You know, and
Hmm.
that's what you. That's the type of stuff you need to implant in your kids, especially girls. And I teach my
Yeah,
girls don't depend on no man because that man, that man ain't no kind of promising with a man. Have your own.
yeah, that's exactly.
Talk to him.
So it's like it's kind of vice versa. It's like the men need to make their daughters strong minded, and the women need to make their sons strong minded because the opposite need to teach the opposite. And that's when because a man know what they always say. A man know how a man think, and a woman know how a woman think. So you gotta women gotta step to the plate and talk to your son. You know what I'm saying, man? Like I just said, talk to your daughter because that daughter gonna listen to that daddy because especially that's our first, like you say, that's our first love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And y'all women got to stop being so selfish. If your man is
Yes,
with
yes,
the
yes.
woman, let them kids deal with their father. Stop denying them of that. It's gonna cost you more in the end.
You know,
That's the
Well,
real talk.
I'm gonna tell you something. And most time when the women out there doing that, them kids grew up there, whether it's a girl or boy, they grew up hating their mother more than anything and telling
That's
daddy
right.
everything what went on.
Hmm.
I'm telling you what I know from experience and seeing it through others. You know what I'm saying?
Just because you ain't like who they dealing with, so you gonna
They,
keep the child from that person, baby. They just did wrong. Stop
yeah,
using the child as a pawn.
yeah.
Let them kids go be with their father. What? I mean, what you holding on to?
The memories.
And I can't say I respect my baby mamas, all of them. You know what I'm saying? For what they say, 'cause they always say, look, they behind the scene, look. I'm gonna let this child figure out who you is. And when they figure out who you is, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna plant no seed in their head. I'm gonna let them figure out who you is. So, you know,
Exactly.
see, that's why I
So
say
the
I got
so
blessed. I
so
got
that
blessed with
that's
us.
why you got to let him whenever he want to put in the time. You let the child determine what their father is. Do he
Yeah.
keep his promises? Is he the man that he's supposed to be?
There you
It's
go.
not that she gonna show for itself. It's
There
not for
you
you to
go.
plant it in their head. Let
Yeah.
them kids go because you don't like the girlfriend. Oh well.
Yeah. And see, I take my hat off of you, like you was saying too. When a lot of these women had when you dating men and they ain't dealing with their kids, you that's your job as a woman to make sure that man, and vice versa with the man too. But I take my hat off to you when you said that, like the guy that you was dealing with, you made sure he got on, make sure he handled his business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly, because and my heads go off to all the women who take care of their business and make sure they watch their kids. Because sometimes a lot of women bring in these niggas that be pedophiles. These niggas really don't want you; they want your fucking kids.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
sick. That's the sick part.
That's some real sick ass shit. So you really got to pay attention to this shit. Stop leaving your girls. Teenage girl. Don't do that. It's a certain way she needs to walk around the house, not in booty shorts. I'm not just saying that, she can't be comfortable at home, but it's a limit when it's boys and men in the house.
You know.
That's
Come
right.
on now.
And see, a lot of women too. Now, that's why I say, I done had my share, but majority of the women that I have dated. No, it took us a while before I was even invited to the house. So you know what I'm saying? And then when I came around, you know what I'm saying, it's like the living room was as far as you went, you know what I'm saying, because they respected their kids.
Exactly. I don't even invite no motherfucker to my house. Let me meet you outside somewhere. Let me see how you operate around others first. You
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying? I got. I don't want to be alone with you, baby. Let me see how you operate around well with others. I ain't finna bring you to my house. Hell no.
Now let me be
With
alone
this
with you then, goddamn it. I'm trying to be hypnotized,
cyphers, like I got you.
goddamn.
Oh my god. I love y'all chemistry, man. I swear I love y'all chemistry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get hypnotized by the butterfly right there in the middle, right there.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, and then I can't wait. You know, I'm finna get this other side finished too. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. When
Excited.
you start getting them tattoos, man, it's like they get addictive too, man. I was like every other week when I first started, man. Before I knew it, my grandma used to say, "Boy," she said, "you can't put nothing nowhere else but on your ass."
Right. And I sure look, cause I'm talking about when I was younger, y'all. I stayed in Vegas. I got this little Betty Boo head on my chest. It hurted so bad cause it's supposed to be her
Yeah.
whole body. I had them to stop. They charged me like $75 just for this head, y'all. So I got to Memphis. I think I'm about 40 some years old. I see my daughter get this look. She got our council sign 'cause her birthday July the 2nd. I said, "Oh, let me try this tattoo." Yeah, before I know it, my whole right side is tatted from my ankle all the way up to my chest.
Mm, mm, mm,
It
mm.
get addictive. I'm gonna tell you, because once you get that one, I ain't here come another one. And then it's if you like art, you know what I'm saying, especially when you're around the tattoo guy, because I was around the tattoo guys and they was throwing them prices out there, the ones that was licensed, they were just throwing specials and everything. And before you know it, man, you covered up like a mummy.
Oh, you sure know the say 'cause
Mm.
that's sure what I did. I got
I'm
my
trying to be
whole
covered
right
up
side
enough.
covered.
Yeah.
Cybers
Cyber,
ain't gonna act right.
you know you ain't about that life. You ain't ready for that. You hear me? You already know what I told you.
Nah.
You know what's
Hey, so
going
hey, so
on.
is it true that the big meats out? I've been
Yeah,
McMahon
he
A's
in the
hit me up
half. Yeah,
earlier.
he in the half. But see, this what they done, man. They put him in the halfway house to 2000, and I think they said 2026.
Oh, so he's still on vacation.
Yeah, he just in the
That's
halfway
that,
house.
that's too motherfucking long. Y'all see how long they prolonging it.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
set
saying.
they setting him up for failure. I hope he don't fall for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But I never seen them put nobody in the halfway house. They got them with 2000. Even though I know 2025 on the way, but 2026, bro, that's long.
Because they just waiting for it. Just watch this. They
Yeah,
got something for 'em. Watch how they doing though.
I believe it's a setup just waiting, man. I just hope he, because I tell a
yeah,
person a minute that probation ain't nothing but a setup, man. Because you violate any kind of probation, man, drugs or anything, man, you right back where you was at first. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking, let me stay in there till the 26, if you ask me.
Yeah, them, yeah, that's bad.
we done
Yeah.
walked all this time down. And then, man, like, and then you go to certain places like Alabama and different spots, man, they put you on parole for the rest of your goddamn life.
There it is.
Yeah, just
You
to,
know what I'm
just
saying?
to throw the book at you. If you even sneeze hard, you call with a life sentence. All that shit, like you said,
Mm,
DJ, all that shit a trap.
Yeah, 'cause when I saw it, I'm like, okay. And that's
Mm,
the crazy. It's so easy for you to get put in that thing, but it's so hard for you to get out. You
You
gotta,
gotta look.
man, like what? I don't know, like I say, but
That's
Big
the
Meech,
test right there.
he should be smart enough to. I don't think. I tell you what, if he get caught up, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be ugly. But I feel like he's gonna be smart enough to do the right thing. But if I was him, I'll make sure they put me in a halfway. I'm gonna surround myself with family members only. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
And nothing else. No, if I got in trouble with you, I don't want you around me.
mm.
Like
But
I said,
see, by him getting out the feds, man, they gonna watch him because they really don't want him to be out, man. Cause All of his past had all this money, all these houses all across the country, mostly millions of dollars. Cars
Yeah,
way more expensive than they ever have in their life. They don't want you out, bro.
if I was him, I wouldn't want no cell phone, no social media. I just want to be around my. I have my mama right there with me. Tell it's time for me, guy, because you know on that movie they portrayed her with the way they presented her. She's one of them women that ain't gonna allow him to get caught up in no mess. You know what I'm saying? But I have my mama right there with me, 24/7. You know what I'm saying? But you know he gonna get him some cutty cutters, so that's he gonna get some of that.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can see this.
Uh-huh.
How long he been locked up anyway?
I think he been gone like 15.
Oh,
Damn.
that ain't no time now.
15 what
15,
months?
not
No, he
15 years. No, that ain't no time now.
That
I
is
thought I thought I'm
that
just saying
is a long time.
for for a person like him who kept money on his books and everything, no struggling, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Feds, you laid back in the feds. You know what I'm saying? Just a day by day thing.
yeah.
You know, but
I
saying, but
guess then you a nigga like him, you going in there with some money, so you good.
that's what I'm saying. He was living, from my understanding, he was living like a king up in there. He wasn't hurting for nothing.
Yeah, you already get you going into this shit with money. So all you doing is sitting up like your money stack up.
Yeah, living off their money. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Right.
living off our tax money because he ain't had no bill. You know, all he had to do is get up and just listen. Like I say, when you talk about that 25, well, I'm gonna say when you talking 30 on up, them some years, but that 15 and below, man, that's a real vacation. You know what I'm saying?
And
Think about,
they want the knocking for that 30 so bad.
you know what I'm
They
saying?
wanted to
So
get that. Now they gave him the 30. I guess they could. I don't know how they went in there and got this shit knocked, but
all that money he had, man, he bought some of that. You know how it go. He bought a
but
lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, about a lot of their time off to be able to get out here.
Main thing they gonna look for, but I tell you what, we gonna find out if he got a jacket on, cause you know how they gonna talk.
Hmm.
Cause I think that's what it gonna be. But like I said, you know, it seemed like it been longer than that though. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was
It
about
might have
20
been.
something years.
Might have been. Yeah, I know it close. I just threw 15 out there, but
Yeah,
might have been. I know Wack already started up talking about Blue the Vegetable. I'm like, this nigga here just want to jump on everybody train, though.
well,
Mm-hmm.
here come Charleston White. You know it's coming.
Yep.
I bet you they finna sick him on.
Wack coming. Here go Charles and Jet got out of jail.
You know they always got a boy behind them somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, they finna sick. They know the industry finna sick that boy Charleston White on Big Meats whatsoever. I just hope he be smart like the ones who just shook their head and went, went on by their business. You know what I'm saying? Cause they finna come with some snake stuff with him. Cause they ain't, trust me, they ain't finna let him out. He ain't finna have no easy sled. You know what I'm saying? They gonna something finna come up. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying?
Yeah, them
About him,
feds, them feds, and they watch you to the damn near to the day you die.
if I was him, I move somewhere like Alaska or somewhere that away from everybody. If I was him, because if you go back to Atlanta, if he said he going back to Atlanta, he on his way back in.
I'll go back to
Mhm.
I wouldn't even go back to the well. I'll go back to Detroit.
Oh no, I wouldn't go. I sure enough wouldn't go there. You know what I'm saying? If I him, because really every place he don't need to go to another place because the way the movie portrayed it was well, he might have a price tag on his head on both of them cities. You know what I'm saying? But it was the way they put that stuff, the way 50 Cent made that movie, man. But like I said, if I him, I move somewhere, Idaho somewhere. I go somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, and change my name and just live the rest of my life with my kids and grandkids, man. Because this technology getting better and better. That's all I got to say.
That's what's
Hmm.
best for him, though.
Yeah, 'cause he tied in down there everywhere across the country, so it really ain't nowhere he can go without nigga not knowing who he is.
That part, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he done
Especially
served everybody, so.
because you know TMZ gonna be locked in on them.
Yeah, man, I go somewhere and sit my black ass down, and that'll be it. Well, nobody know which way I went.
Yeah,
I
because
be somewhere
because
getting hypnotized by some butterflies and sipping on this Coca Cola.
And ain't nothing wrong with this disciples, you hear me?
the life he lived, he ain't got nothing else to prove anyway. He done had the finest things in life, the women. That was like we were saying earlier. Once you done, he one of them ones that what else he got to prove? You know what I'm saying? You done been the man.
He done had the women, the money, the cars, the life.
It ain't nothing else to prove. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's hope he still got something behind. You know what I'm saying? All the money that he's spending, shit. We
Oh,
hope he
trust me.
good
Uh,
investment.
I'm gonna say it like this: it's a lot of people on, and I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I know 50 Cent owe him some money. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? No, if anybody owes some money, 50 Cent do.
Mm.
And
Hey, you
and
know
ain't
how
it?
much he get paid? You
You know
know he
you better.
gonna pay Jeezy, T.I.,
Yeah,
Fab. He gonna get some money out of all them niggas. All them niggas. Raw. All them niggas who mentioning his name, putting his name in the song. He finna go shake all of them now. Get some money out of I wouldn't blame him.
yeah. Yeah. So like I said, because you can look and tell, because that man, you trust me, you can tell when somebody hurting inside that zoo. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't hurting. He ain't miss a meal or nothing.
No, he got money. He got money. He going in with money.
Yeah. So I think he gonna be one of them ones that gonna get out and everybody and their mama gonna be interviewing him. And I'm gonna tell you this, I might be wrong, but I just got a funny feeling that man gonna end up on Shay Shay channel on his platform.
Oh, Big Meat.
I got a funny feeling, man. He gonna go.
Well, I think he go. I don't know if he gonna go on Vlad, but
No, he better
wherever,
not.
wherever he go, he gonna do some number.
You damn right. And I think if anybody he gonna deal with somebody that he know that like I believe Shannon Sharp gonna get that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nobody else out there on a platform of
I think Vlad can get it.
yeah, but he get it, man. But if he do get it, it's gonna be a contract with what he can and cannot ask. You know what I'm saying? Because
Uh-huh.
Big Meech, I don't think Big Meech wasn't no slow cat when it come down to setting him up on twisting his words up. So that's why I say I hope he give it to Shannon before he give it to anybody. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Shannon right now
Yeah,
he
that'll do number.
that because I say, cause look what he did with and knowing Big Meech gonna he a businessman. He gonna look at the numbers that Cat Williams made. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna roll with that
He gonna double it because he just not getting out.
that part. And you best
They
believe gonna be and you best believe him and his son gonna be on there together. And that's
yeah,
and I think everybody want to lay their eyes on both of them because his son identical to him.
so will.
Mm.
Yeah, like I said, but to narrow it down, but yeah, like I said, we gonna have to get it together though when it comes down to the youth and everything, because it's like they paying attention to all of us, you know,
Yeah.
and the generation we looking down upon, they monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, no matter
Oh
how
yeah.
big or small you are, it don't matter, y'all. It's a bad thing. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing, but how can you judge someone when you going through something yourself?
Yeah,
Everybody deal with shit differently.
yeah,
Everybody's not the same.
yeah. I think when people then lost a respect about life, respect about life and others now, you know what I'm saying? And know when somebody going through something. The world we live in now is they got our generation program kicking people when they down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they seeing. So they like, okay, we can do it too. And that's the sad part about society today, where back in our day, what do you say? It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah, yeah,
So we see things completely different. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta protect your umbrella, your family tree. You know what I'm saying? Because this day and time,
yeah,
what people used to help
yeah,
each other, but
yeah.
people can't.
It started at home, y'all. Y'all gotta start at home first, though.
Got you.
You
That's
got
a
to
must
start
there.
teaching your kids better, teaching them respect. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? You got to start putting in the time before you wanna, do all this extra.
And that was a must back then. If you didn't respect your elders, man, you got your mouth tore out. You
Yeah,
know,
I don't do nothing Monday through Friday. I'm here with my child, trying to make sure this work get done. Make sure he get a balanced meal. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday is I mean, it's nothing.
well,
You
see,
gotta
like
put
say,
that time in.
and so you got to look at that prime example. I can use y'all too because I have heard both of y'all talk. You can tell the difference with you and Miss Tamara. You know what I'm saying on how y'all upbringing was. You know what I'm saying. And then you go look at the other, a lot of females that's in y'all circle and everything. You can tell y'all. I mean, because y'all talk the same language. But then when you go on the other side of the town, you be like, okay, I know who your mama is, and that's how it was back then. We was coming up, people knew who your parents was because the way you act. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing to it. But it's like, and then at the same time, sometimes them kids that didn't get the upbringing came over. Like my grandma was considered like the grandma of the whole neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So if when some people want their kids to act right, they go come holler at my grandmama, and my grandmama will they'll come down there, and it's crazy that they'll respect another person before they respect their own. So it's like grandma told me, you can't come to my house no more until you start respecting your parents.
yeah.
And
And no
you
fact, we gotta
know,
start bringing more positive men into the household. Like you said, you got to date a man first before you bring him to your household around your kids, because this is somebody who's gonna be around your kids, showing them how a man's supposed to treat a woman. If that man is coming into your household and he being disruptive, disrespectful, calling you all out your name, bitches and hoes, hey, you shouldn't let your child deal with it. I know it's hard to try to, let go. You've been with this man, but guess what, baby? I promise you, 9 times out of 10, God got you better than he do.
there you
You
go.
ain't gotta do nothing but let go. You're gonna see so many positive things start happening for you, because it's just like a plane landing on this strip. The plane can't land if it's something there in the way.
There you go. That's self-explanatory right there. What you just said, they don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand. They don't understand life.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's what it did. Like, and that's one thing I have learned too in the last 25 years of my life is that people have hidden motives and hidden agendas. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. But a lot of our black women be scared. They scared to step out on faith. It's nothing wrong with sleeping alone. It's nothing wrong with not having some dick, from time to time. Learn yourself, learn your body, know who you are, know your worth. That's your time to be. It took me so long to learn it. Hey, it just meant for me not. It's time for me to put that time into me to figure out what I want to do, what I need to do. And that's what keep me going, because I want to see my kids seeing me doing something positive, seeing me making my dreams come true. Yeah, I got the yeah, we got to do better. Yeah,
Yeah, we do.
I don't have to have no man in the bed with me, baby. I sleep good by myself at night, every night. and I ain't got no problem doing
That's right.
it.
Until you got the
I'm just
left with
saying,
it.
dick is not everything. You can't let dick, be, or scared to be alone. You
Right.
came in this world alone, baby.
You
When
gonna
you
leave
leave, you
alone.
gonna leave this motherfucker alone.
Hell yeah. Niggas you came and niggas you gonna go.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know that's
Step out
right.
on faith. That's all I'm saying.
Uh,
This shit get real out here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to believe in yourself. Tap into what's in you, baby. For real, for real. Cypress. I'm
what's
still
up?
on, I'm still on you though, all this hitting and quitting it though.
Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about
Hmm.
it. Yeah.
Got to bring you up out this darkness that you in. Bring you into some light.
Yeah, I sure need to see. I sure need to see the light, baby.
You is so funny. You sure do.
Yeah, I sure need to see
I
some
need, I got to
goddamn
bring you
light.
in, I got to bring you into my world.
Yes, I'm trying to get there.
You think
I'm trying to
you
get
think you're gonna make it?
and
You
shit. I'm
think
be
you're gonna
like 50.
last?
Shit, I'm be like 50 goddamn. I'm dying. I'm dying trying.
You is too funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to come get hypnotized by the butterfly, man. You bullshit.
I'm talking about, and I'm full of them too. You hear me?
Ah, yeah.
I'm butterfly up. Plenty
Yeah,
of 'em for you to fly. You hear me?
yeah. Shout out to everybody that came out tonight.
Yeah, I really enjoyed y'all tonight. And y'all, I really, really appreciate y'all for tuning in, subscribing to my show. Um, I'm gonna start coming out a little more. 'Cause me and Cypher's gonna get something together, so I can be the love doctor for him. So I can
Yeah,
get him.
I so need it, baby. I might need a little love doctor, a little praying, and a few butterflies, and a Coca-Cola with light ice, baby. You know what I'm saying?
and,
I need to get bumped to
and
the
show you
light.
what that G spot is. Fuck you talking about. Don't forget that one. Shit, don't forget that one. And show you what that G spot is. I ain't you don't forget.
Yeah, we're gonna pop out again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed y'all tonight, y'all. It's 12 o'clock, y'all. We gonna go on and end this tonight. I really enjoyed y'all. We tune in tomorrow. I might pop out tomorrow for sure.
For sure. I'll be here. Salute. It's the man. Cyber TV. I'm out.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Yeah, oh my